Has no chance. Ikinda, he's getting info, but they're getting the plant. This is a really well-constructed pistol round.
Oh, gonna hear the pin pulled. Flit swings on that, and he's gonna convert the kill. Bomb lose Crane. No double up though, still dicey.
Could go wrong. Marix contributes 2. It's up to Stare as well. The 2 new additions of Sprout. Oof, Marix gone. And Stare with 3 on his plate, walking through the grey screen, hoping to catch one with a nutmeg. They are staring at it though. That will do nicely. Well played by Kickit. Buster lives on. No punishment there. And 30 seconds.
Going away.
Like the mid to
They
way.
like the dance, don't they?
Yeah, this is fun. And Flit flashed. Stare down. The rest all into the crosshairs. It Slacks. Nearly hitting the quick scope. He's got a chance to plant if he gets around and gets it down. It's 2 on 1. Both from Ellie. Has a smoke. This gets interesting. They're trying to run him down. They don't want him to get away and reposition. And oh, James slips the net.
They're still waiting. It's only 20 seconds. Yeah. They have to go B.
That's got to confirm it.
Wait.
Why are you waiting so long?
You have to go B now.
And
Gentlemen.
And now outsiders are here.
Molly the site. Jay, Molly the site, you win.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. Sprout and the clock. Their worst enemy. Jane perhaps on the list as well. There's no time. Gets the info that they are staring at him. Here comes Buster's smoke to obscure the bomb. Better remember where you planted, boys. Better remember where you planted, boys, because Kickit getting frags in the smoke. He gets another. Spitty to clutch. He's ready.
Oh!
And he's waiting for you. Buster's gone.
I think it'd be something to do during a major when there's like so many games and a Swiss system going off.
Yeah, but you'd have to have a very well-constructed crew. Because someone has to have the... Because I tried to do it for TI. And it was entirely me that decided which stream I was jumping into. And I ended up having 3 Valve employees behind me, all having this dialogue, and it ends up being very convoluted and confusing. Deciding which game when, what moments when, keeping the dialogue making sense.
You could never always nail it, could you?
Never. No, and you'd end up leaving a game that was doing nothing, and as soon as you left, something crazy happened, and you're just chasing your tail. Slacks the same, actually, as he's got his knife out, as he's run on down. Calls 6 for the CT. Sprout just victims of the clock and an opening pick or 2.
They're really trying to bully Buster, though, right?
Hi, I see you, and down goes Buster. Surely they commit. You know the setup. You know the setup.
Again.
Flit confirms their suspicions, their worst fears. Jame overrun. It's Marix again with a headshot already. The site is theirs. And they do seem to have found a nice recipe to exploit the setup of outsiders. Does this force a second to be early?
I think, yeah, well, it also means that Buster should play a little bit more passive because, you know...
Oh, flash and go, Spitty, open 3 perfect frags. It's Jane with the triple of his own. The Deagle, close quarters, finishes it off, and now to plant is Rals. Can he clutch up? He's been good for it. Drops the smoke early. Jane will ruin his day. What a round out of Jane. Trying to flash his teammate in here. If Rals doesn't go, he's going to be dead. Absolutely cooked.
I know that both are here. Do they still commit? They can fall back. There's enough time to fall back. Because you know with the flashes is that both players are here. They're still going in.
Spitty is usually... Oh, they are so grouped up on short. Oh, this is a very fine margin we're living in. Kicker knows. He tags and he frags. Bomb loose. Pressure now as the smokes will fade. It's Slacks and Spitty to close.
8 bullets.
Oh, and outsiders are playing as well. 8 on the mag. James strikes as the hunt continues, and now Slacks is sitting there staring at his screen, wondering what he's supposed to do. 10 seconds. Kicker's heard him. They played this to perfection. These guys have been teammates for so long, and you can tell non-verbal or verbal communication, they move gracefully. You might stick out. You're going to have to get that right. Rals is on his way. Oh, and the shots come in. Yakinda 1. Slacks to neutralize, and he is going for
Bodyguard me, please.
5, 4, 3, 2, whoa, and that's it. Slacks, Stare, combine.
Well, I've been able to buy here. James Orb out. Yakinda into it. Deegan. Oh.
You know what? I reckon Buster's spent a lot of time on this side of the map. Yeah, oh, the reload. Marix just assuming there was no... He's across, and they hit the shot. That's round winning. Jame tagged up earlier by Spitty, just looking to save.
This is why... You saw the barrel, Spitty.
No, it could have been so punishing. Look at what Jame has brought into this round. A boost as well, not a bad option. No AWP to Overwatch, but a rifle posted up is...
Flit's so brave.
Yeah, he could have gone down there. Glad he thought better of it. Kick it caught. Yakinda short.
They going for this?
Running out of time. Flit ready to... Ooh. Draw fire, draw blood. Yakinda's to close. They're both on short. A nice shot from Slacks in the air. Where is that flank? A little late.
Has to sit it.
Oh, and a miss from Slacks.
This is going to be a 3v5.
Yep.
They have accounted for Rouse.
Flit has to plant. Trying to bodyguard his James. Spitty knows he could ruin the whole plans. He does push through. Threads the needle. Marix and Spitty to clutch. No smoke and no Spitty. He's going to hit a second. No, Marix too quick on the draw.
He's going to creep through here, I think. Oh, that's hit him. He's heard that.
Turns to flash. Nearly a brilliant from Stair. He has Slacks. Locked and loaded on the sandbags. Takes two. Molly's coming. Nades rather. They're swinging up short. They found the gap. This is going to get really weird now. Really weird as they go through. They had no idea. Rouse has done enough for at least for one. 2-on-2. Very early doors. We've got a very fruity mid-round ahead of us. Oh, he's actually done more than that. He's taken down Buster as well as dinking Jame. Spitty, what are you going to do with that smoke? You're going to have to swing through. He does. And he finds another equalizing frag. The trades are there. The push is not. And shut down is Buster to pop off with a quick three-piece bargain bucket. That's nice.
It's almost like he's faking it here on his lonesome and allowing them to worm mid.
Working. They're wiggling into Spitty, and he's lost his head. Already looking like outsiders could take this the distance. Vertigo is not done. Marix is, though. All on that flash, that swing, that frag. It's kick it through short. Low through the smoke. Flit's just trying to get to the bomb. He's crab walking in with 10 HP. There's no nade to stop him. Jame to bodyguard. He's going for the play. Bodyguarded again, and we are off to overtime unless Marix can ace clutch. Oh, they do. Create the rounds and jump through the flaming hoop. 27 in regulation. We go into overtime. Well, I mean, Kicker went for an early frag in the first 15 seconds and he died. So let's see if that will slow them down.
They're pushing mid with this AWAP here.
Oh, yeah, Kinder's ready. Oh, great frag. Not ready for Slacks. Slacks, can you retreat? Flit anticipated. Will he be eliminated? Tucked in for the Slacks clear. Can't believe Flit is this patient. And through the corner, Flit wins his duel. It's a big one. They have the numbers now, and Stair's going to have to be in limbo. Some extra nades drop. Nice catch. Some backup utility to be pursued.
They could easily just go for an A execute right now, right? They've got a smoke to smoke off one side of the side, the molly that they could also lob on out, and they have some flashes to work with here too. Stairs back over in time, and that utility that you were talking about would be great to dump on the plant spot. A HE and a molly combo, that could ruin this. Oh, there's a push. There's a big push from Marix. And he's down.
Quick flick.
Well, you know that Stairs normally the A holder, right? And Marix is the B holder. So I would go all the way back over towards B. And you don't have to, because kick it.
You didn't buy a helmet.
This. You glad you watched it?
Bad. There's more.
Well, the pace change netted them 0. Nothing, nada, nil.
So 1T round is going to be force a response out of the CTs, and there it is. A quick nade off the corner. Buster and Marix are in a bit of unlucky.
Wall bang and B push.
Gets them both. They're going to be within touching distance now of a regulation close. Kinder trying to use that smoke for a cheeky maneuver.
Oh, Rouse is aware.
He
got two?
Both?
Sorry, what?
There's all three here. You're going through smokes for it. You're going through the smoke. Buster tagged up in the process. 45 as everyone's here. Good catch again from Spitty. James still there. Flit literally in his pocket. And Stairs taking down the lurk. It is all on these two to take it to a second overtime. Sprout 3 or 2 frags away. Now it's to a 2-on-2. Kit on Jame. Threatening. Good Molotov.
Has to swing.
Has to swing. Force back. Buys good time. He's very low on HP now. Who's going to take first contact? Spitty and Stair both at half health. Flit can ruin this. Flit can secure this. Fake. Frag, holding, Stair to clutch up. James off the bomb. Play the time now. It's a hard angle to clear. He's holding it now. Oh, that's double tap through the boards. Locks it in. Vertigo. About to be run down. They're committing through short. Lots of steps.
Late.
Very late. He has to just take the fight. Yakinder anticipates Marix to be cleared. And Flit quick. That should be enough to get the bomb down. It's going to be Stair. Rouse coming in from the mid brackets.
The Bananas players needed a little bit of whatever Spitty's been drinking, because he was happy to be aggro. The Bananas guys had 3 there, and they just went quiet, assuming it was going to be a B play. That meant their rotation was miles away, and now they're stuck. Now what they really should do is save, unfortunately. As silly as that sounds on a pistol round, but keep the Kevlar, keep the kit. The bomb's already halfway ticked. You're obviously not going for this. Rouse with one nice shot, but that's just 300 in the bank balance to reinvest into next round.
Contact coffins. Marix confirms there's one behind the banana smoke. Now Yakinda low. Very susceptible to spray.
Oh,
That's
Molly's great.
Emo Molly. That's the dead James to a teammate, and it's a 1v2. They have to defuse now. They confirm he's banana. He's so low. Just spray. Just spray. Someone needs to just spray through, and Yakinda's the one to do so. No time. One round. Make it 4. Oh, is that a bad Molly? He's safe behind New Box. That's great. In the grand scheme, Spitty doesn't even need to see him. Oh, and it's going to be Stair with a third, the double S combo.
That crossfire again. It's deep smokes. That's good from Slacks. He's found an opening while blind.
Ooh, scary stuff. Slacks, combined with Rouse, has got the bomb and got the round in the palm of their hand. There's no one that can voice concerns as they're split up. And their prey bites back. Quick, though, from Yakinda. That's enough to make a round out of it. 8 seconds to spare, and they've actually broken through.
They're doing it again.
Yes, they are. This is the Outsiders special. Oh, you know he hits the second attempt if you give it to him. You know he does.
Do you go for this? Like, we've had this question a couple of times here with Sprout. They are going to give it another crack. Rouse is close. He's been good in moments like this.
Well, you know Kicker's going to just poke his head out at the most opportune moment as Rouse takes contact, as his attention is drawn elsewhere. Doesn't actually find lethality. Time, though. Time is of the essence. Yakinda a hard clear. The pre-fire's not good enough, and we have a round 6. They don't clear Kickert. He's flashed, he's sprayed, he's dead, and no one to cover him. Nice isolation of the aggression.
They should know that there's 3B. They should... Oh!
Wow, Spitty, yeah. He's been hyper-aware. His whole apartment routine is very ironed out.
Look at Buster. Look how quick he's going. That's a fake smoke there as well. And Slacks is ready for it. They accounted for that little move.
But this is again Yakinda's round. Oh. Double, what a spray.
They're in again.
Yep, that's the recipe for success. Just do something until Yakinda can pop off for a late double. Nice adjustment from James. New short couldn't be covered easily, and Yakinda's up to his usual antics. Oh, James didn't see him.
That's away with it.
Blind spot. There was no punish. Rouse just chose not to engage, and now James having fun. Marix to try and clutch up, but yeah, this one has slipped through their fingers again. 7th round secured from the Latvian, finding a perfect timing, perfect fragging. There's another for him. Yakinda 3. Opts for Mini Pit, a good engagement with the bomb confirmation. They are going to go through the fire, through the flames. It's all of them falling. Have to try somewhere else.
Or nowhere else. That's the bomb in the molly. And it's going to be smoked on top of as well. And another kill for Marix.
Yeah, well, that one has gone nowhere.
This could be 8. They could get 8 here, Sprout, out of this half. They're definitely getting 7. That's signed, sealed, and delivered as James bounces on back. Rouse pushes his lines into the...
Of this A site, Slacks to be overrun.
So blind.
He has no idea.
Blind.
He has no idea, and it already comes petering out. There's nothing from Sprout.
Nice part of town.
Oh, the bait. He actually just got fully mastery of the craft. Kick it, though. He could change the round, or he could lose it right there on that swing. Yep, that's concluded. Play jumping in to the stack, and yeah, that's Flit farming. Both of them have got a lot to give. Flit, speaking of his delivery, is taking the whole round into his own hands. They fully invested. Well, answer to your question of do we see 3, it feels imminent.
James on the side with an AWP. That's not the weapon for the job, and Kickert has been spotted here. Yakinda is pushing at the perfect moment. Slacks looking, Slacks dead. Now, a 4-on-2. Missed from James, but a nice little shot with the USB. Would you bloody believe it?
Yakinda, in his G2 jersey, actually has taken down Rouse. He'll be traded, and we've got a gun round here, folks. Round 22. Let's see if Stair...
Banana.
Yeah, he is very good at this, and he's actually opted to flash it, but James just posted up and doesn't let those go. No trade. Oh, no. Caught in the air. Slacks plucked. One on the cross.
Oh, dearie me!
Miss.
Why did you... Wait, quick changes in the bomb in the open?
And that will do nicely. 16-8. They do keep it clean. What a half out of the Outsiders. Sprout just completely evaporate after that second round loss. Does damage, and he's been deleted. Yakinda opens as he means to go on. Nice response from Rouse, more to come. As they do cross in, he takes another head. Slacks a quick click, kick it, doubles up. Now the chance to get the bomb down. It's Marix to surge in on the contact. Oh, flooding in. Nothing found other than bloodshed. It's flit out mid. Responsibility of Spiddy, and that's a misplay. Not looking at the man that shot him. One to the back. The bomb spotted. The outsiders are going to have to charge into B. This can still go wrong. It won't go wrong. It's gone perfectly to plan.
Just need to get that bomb down in time. 7, 6, 5, plenty of time.
He's bringing the fight straight to him. Rowls under the thumb, under the screw, and he's Spitty with long range double, low HP, and still delivers.
He got tagged at the start of the round, and now he's on to 7. So Spitty has done so much with very, very little here. He may have even just won the round.
Now fighting Buster is in a prime position to do so much work. They've hit some shots, so is he. Takes one for the troubles. Kick it to respond and ruin this round.
Oh, beautiful.
Sharp shooting. Round concluding. It's just onto Yakinda and not quite on the money.
Slacks might go down here as well. He's already been cottoned off right now. Kick it's in the bedroom. They know where he was.
Well, they're still looking CT.
Yeah, the wide swing. Here it is.
Spiddy's one, and it's a nearly the double back flit. Oof, just needed to finish his meal. Was unable to do so. Left a bit too much on the plate. He needs to elevate, and that's the end of him. Constantly getting him up for the line of sight. He's still banging Gandalf for some reason. We're going to have another smoke from the CTs to allow progression. James tempted in to plant or to peek to cover the plant. Oh, wow.
Another boost.
They're winning it just like that. Spiddy and Stare have nothing to contribute. And they might even leave without a single casualty.
Oh, this is me.
Buster!
There's still 4 gone B. So, like, Marix is playing a very, very risky game here. Buster could walk in at any moment just in towards the site. Oh, spotted the backpack. They know that both now were outside the site. Buster can run in.
Oh, yeah, Marix has got so much to do. So much to do. And it's Yakinda that does it for him. Lovely play for a 7th. Locks them out. Getting really exploited now, aren't they?
Yeah. Just the little details to this. You give up that opener, they are really going to make sure that you feel it. Kick it out long, and we're about to get potentially 3 one-on-ones. Kick it's going to get the info. There you go. Spiddy's dead.
Who gets the next one? Stare yet to frag. And it will continue that way here in this round.
And this is just Marix trying to hold on to things towards B. Yakinda heard him close mid doors as well, scooping up some nades. So already coming on in, and Marix not ready for this. Yakinda either, but still gets the kill.
Marix might catch James, but James always surprises me with what he's prepared for. Oh, lovely. Marix does take him down, but the bomb is 2. Kick it coming in from the back lines. Marix trying to be the hero and ends up being one of the victims.
Couldn't keep scatting for the entire...
I was enjoying it though. Thanks, man. Appreciate the...
I'm really not a musical
I believe what they call that in the industry is a bed.
A bed.
Yeah, he gave me a musical bed.
Oh.
Nice from one back. Slacks a frag. Marix still threatening. Spiddy's a pistol player. They said it themselves. But he has got to deal with Yakinda as well. Just as he abandons his post, Yakinda will start to activate and crawl.
Very reserved stuff from Yakinda there, isn't it? Not to overpeak this situation, but as soon as Spiddy gets spotted, he will. Here he comes.
And
there he goes.
There he goes. Definitely worth it. Teach you how to count here. That's 3. Here comes 4. And then I believe the next is
5.
5.
If we learnt our primary numbers, primary
numbers, charging into the lion's share of the defensive resources. They have to keep running. They have 15. To keep running. The smokes, they're waiting for them. 10 seconds as they do make it to the site. Yakinda leaping out.
8, 7, 6,
5,
4. Oh, they're going to plant.
3.
Damn, doesn't work.
Happy New Year.
Okay, 3 on 4. 3 on 3.
Oh, actually.
On second thought.
Upon reflection.
Well, when is Yakinda going to go? They don't have any utility to make this one happen.
They're going to save.
Well, they're going to give it a crack. They kind of have to now. Flit is so committed to this. Yakinda can still sweep late. Yakinda can start sweeping.
Oh, and he's so low. Flit has done so much. 3 kills. The round is... Oh, he gets around the corner. Saved by the bell. Kit present, and we have a GG, a quick one. 20 rounds is all it takes to conclude. Sprout down and out. Outsiders, they weather the storm of Sprout.